Hello once again, this is Paul Leason of Leason Real Estate, and today in this tutorial we're going to look at how to cross-reference a owner's name to see what other property that they own. So I'm going to go back into accesskent.com/property. So this is where we can run the property search. I'm going to look at this property here. And I believe it's southeast in Kentwood. So here we see City of Kentwood and 2J's Enterprises. So we're going to click on the parcel number here, and we're going to see that it's going to pick up the BS&A. The property search search bar here. Then when we go to parcel summary, this is when it brings up the Kent County, basically the BS&A online software, and then this is the Kentwood version of it. It's found in the City of Kentwood, so we click on the hyperlink here. So this is just your typical search. You're looking and trying to find out who the owner is, find out a bit more about the property, like I've shown you in the prior videos. So again, you see this one is 0% PRE, so it's non-homestead. It's owned by 2J Enterprises of Caledonia, and so those are the owners. So sometimes I get into these searches and think, okay, well, you know, maybe this is one that I want to market to, and then does this owner have any other properties? So what I do is go in here, select the owner, copy it, come back up to the address bar here, paste it in, and there's a drop down menu to the left, and if you hit that drop down menu, it can search by the address, which is typically what we do, name, or the parcel number. So here we're going to select name, and then we're going to come across and hit search, and it's going to pick up all the properties that 2J's Enterprises owns. So you see here we've got 1 to 11. So they've got 11 properties. Sometimes there's several pages down here. So now I know that this particular owner owns 4541, 4545, 49, all of these properties on Bowen, and a couple of others in Kentwood. So this will just be in Kentwood, in the City of Kentwood. So if they own other properties outside of the City of Kentwood, you could do that search in, say, the City of Grand Rapids. So I've got City of Grand Rapids here, so we could pull up that name, paste it into there, and see whether they own anything in City of Grand Rapids. They do, on Jefferson Lafayette. So you could do that for the City of Wyoming as well. But just another search within this BS&A online, and then you can go into the individual parcels. So sometimes I'll get, do a deep dive into these properties and see whether they have any taxes owed. I've already looked at this property owner, and they don't. So they are not distressed, and probably not a good potential for marketing. Because the other thing that we can see is that they bought a lot of these properties, I guess, more recently. It was 2016, so they've owned them for 4 years. But it just gives you an example of how you can use this search bar up here, either name or address is typically the ones I use, but parcel number, sometimes you can put that in that 41. So this is the parcel number here. This is the parcel number here that you would use typing up in there to search property. So any questions on that, please leave them in the comments, or give me a call. I'm available at 616-717-1901. Thanks for listening.